Ladies and gentlemen, gamers and ghouls, get your butts ready for the game show of the century. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Hello, finalists.
Hi.
There need to be more niche games like I Am Jesus Christ. Oh wait, are we on stream?
Yes.
Sure.
How
I
are we
played
all
that
feeling?
game. I didn't win.
First of all,
100%.
congratulations to all three of you for, first of all, being such cool gamers and such good friends to me and agreeing to do this. And also on either being lucky enough to bullshit your way into some points, or knowing enough about video game and movie and whatnot trivia to score some points. But either way, congrats on making it all the way here. Quick reminder that $19 Fortnite card is up for stakes, up for grabs.
I'm so excited for this $19 Fortnite.
Oh my god, I am so going to buy Pickle Rick.
And also collab art with me, made by my model artist, McIntyre/Mandy.
Oh yeah.
That's such a better reward.
I didn't even advertise that much, but
I want you to know I forgot about that part.
Yeah,
I've been
honestly, I
fixated on the
didn't know that
Fortnite
was a
card.
thing, so now I'm going to try.
You're going all in on that $19 Fortnite card. I appreciate the enthusiasm. So we're all feeling good about going into this final round.
Couldn't feel better.
All right. We're all having a good time. We're all gaming successfully. Nice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and create the final buzzer game. I'll send you the code. Do I need to send the link again, or do you have the link open already?
I have the link open.
I have the website open.
Okay.
Same.
There's the code to join. I gotta full screen this.
A paste.
Excuse me.
Nice one. Good job.
$19 Fortnite card. Yes. All right, Cow Baby. You buzzed in. Congrats.
Hey.
My buzzer works.
It does.
Just
It
test.
does. All right.
You're not letting me type. What the fuck?
Maybe it was gonna do something different. We don't know.
I can't type on the page or in the. Huh. Okay, whatever. I guess it just worked. All right, cool.
Wait, you can't. Okay, yeah, there you are. It says Akuno, so try to buzz in. Okay, yeah, it works.
Cool.
All right, perfect. I do believe that we are ready. Do we believe that we're ready? Ready to game?
My
I'm
eyes are
excited. I'm
closed for
wagging
the
my little
questions.
finger. I'm excited.
I'm wagging my
little
little
finger.
distended appendage. My third nipple. It's wiggling.
Can you wiggle your finger on stream
I
for the
can
chat?
try. I can try. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Oh,
Dance,
nice.
little dance.
Nice.
Look at that.
Nice. It's very scuffed. But I need to figure out how to do that calibration a little bit better. I need to watch some YouTube tutorials.
You need to recalibrate your fingers.
I do need to I think it's my fingers. I don't think it's the tracking software. I think it's my fingers.
You just have defective
I have
fingers.
too many of them, honestly. There's like 8 on each hand. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
They're all different shapes and sizes. One of them's a triangle. The other one's the fucking Skyrim logo.
How are you supposed to pick your nose with triangle fingers?
Well, I have 6 others.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
You have
let's-
toes.
I do have toes. I do have toes. Thanks for noticing.
I've just
You're
got
welcome.
really good friends.
All right. So, for those who missed the first 3 rounds, here's how it works. Welcome to Correct Me If I'm Wrong, presented by me, Smelly Man, the host, and our 3 lovely contestants, Alaris, Akuno, and Cowboy.
I am one of those.
You
Yeah,
are-
I'm also one of them.
Hi, I'm
Congratulations.
Akuno.
Yes, that's true. All right, so how this works, I'm going to be reading a statement about some aspect of nerd trivia. This could be movies, it could be video games, comic books, anime, just whatever random... Fuck, that's the first question. I didn't mean to do that. I punched my keyboard. Whatever random nerdy bullshit that has an obsessive fandom about it, it is up for grabs in this game show. The one part of that statement that I will be reading is going to be incorrect. It's going to be factually wrong. I'm going to be lying to you and gaslighting you. And as the contestants, it is your job to resist my gaslighting and correct me. Tell me what about the statement is wrong. You know, just really stick it to the man. Call me a dumbass. Say, hey, fuck you. You're wrong. I'm smart. That's what this is all about. That's what being a nerd is all about. Being pedantic and rude to absolute strangers because they got a wrong fact about your favorite little fandom. How dare they not know?
You hate when that happens.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. The buzzers are reset. Everything is looking good. And let's get into the first question. This one is about Terraria. Terraria is known for its extensive game mechanics regarding exploration, combat, and progression. One of the many ways players progress in the game is by defeating Skeletron and unlocking hard mode, a permanent increase to the difficulty of the game that unlocks more powerful weapons and armor types like Mithril, Palladium, and Adamantite. Alaris, you buzzed in. Go ahead.
Mithril, Palladium, and Adamantite are not the hard mode difficulty materials.
Those are 3 of the hard mode materials in the game.
We played a different game.
You play with mods. We are not the same. I don't know. The wiki said that those are hard modes, so... Or at least that you need to unlock hard mode to craft them into weapons and armor. I haven't played a lot of Terraria recently, but based on the wiki entries that I played...
I played it 10 years ago. The wiki probably is correct.
Yeah, you probably played it before hard mode was a thing, because you're old as hell. Akuno, you buzzed in next. Go for it.
You not unlock hard mode by beating Skeletron?
Yes, you do not unlock hard mode by defeating Skeletron. Skeletron is a boss in Terraria, but is not the boss that you defeat that enables hard mode. I'm going to give you the point unless someone can buzz in and tell me what boss you do have to defeat to enable hard mode in your world. Any guesses? Cowboy, go ahead. I'm just going to say if you're not familiar with Terraria, this is an absolute shot in the dark.
I'm not familiar with Terraria, but I do know that it's Notch, right? No? Minecraft? Notch?
Yeah, it's Minecraft Notch. Congratulations. Okay, it's just a PNG, hyper-realistic PNG of his face.
Put it on the podium.
Yeah. All right, point for Cowboy. No. It is not Notch. As a matter of fact, it is the Wall of Flesh. Digging down to hell and defeating the Wall of Flesh enables hard mode in your world in Terraria, at least as of the current game. I don't know, you know.
Wasn't Skeletron the first hard mode boss?
I think Skeletron was the first boss.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I used deductive reasoning because I knew what Skeletron was, and I was like, I haven't gotten past Skeletron, and I didn't unlock
Skeletron was like the first boss, or at least one of the first major bosses that you fight, but Wall of Flesh is the hard mode boss that you defeat, or at least the boss that you defeat to enable hard mode. I think I got that right. Anyways, point for Kuno, and we move on to question 2. This one is about Overwatch. In Blizzard's hit game Overwatch, you play as a variety of heroes, ranging from somewhat realistic to entirely sci-fi. These heroes include the gamer-turned-mech pilot D.Va, the dwarf engineer and weaponsmith Torbjorn, and the genetically modified hamster Hammond, who pilots... Oh, Alaris, go ahead, you buzzed in.
It's not Hammond. It has a different name, and it's a roly boy.
Oh my god. The roly boy is named Hammond, if I am remembering the Wikipedia entries that I read correctly.
Okay.
Cowboy, you also buzzed in.
I got 2 things here. But like how specific are you being on the word heroes? Because some of the characters are not heroes.
I don't know where you're going with this, but that is not what we're looking for.
Okay, well then can I say the other thing instead? Because
yeah, sure, why not?
I don't think Torbjorn is a weaponsmith. I think he's just an engineer.
Once again, the Wikipedia entries that I read did describe him as an engineer and weaponsmith. Or at least at some point he was a weaponsmith as a part of his lore.
That actually says weaponsmith?
Weaponsmith? Yes, that is what that says. I'm just now noticing this. Congratulations. I'm not giving you points for that, you bastard.
Smith.
Akuno, go ahead.
In my heart, you know.
Is Hammond not genetically modified?
He is genetically modified to have
I have no
super
clue.
intelligence. That is not what we're looking for. It sounds like we are stumped on this one, so I'm going to go ahead and say no points and reveal to you that the answer is that Torbjorn is not a dwarf engineer. He is just short. He is a human. He is not a dwarf. He's just a short little man.
Okay, well, let's define dwarf here.
He just looks like a dwarf.
I think it's technically anyone under 4 foot, which I think counts as him, you know?
He's just a small boy. Small boy
He's
representation.
a dwarf.
Raise your hands.
Littlest cowboy.
I
Represent.
can't raise my hand.
Here,
I can't either. Yeah, will you raise both your hands for
Can you
us?
raise my hand? Can you raise your other hand for me?
Yeah.
Like for mine? Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right.
Yay, thank you.
Put me down. Put me down.
Yeah. All right, so no points for that
See
round.
God.
But we had a funny little discussion, so that was worth it. On to question 3. Question 3 is about Vampire Survivors.
Yeah.
Vampire Survivors is a roguelike shoot-'em-up developed and published by Italian indie dev Luca Galante. Not sure if that's pronounced. Originally released in early access December of 2021. In the game, you play as multiple characters in medieval-era Italy to defeat various monsters while searching for the eponymous vampire. Ironically, none... Oh, Akuno, you buzzed in. Go for it.
Did not come out in December of 2021. It came out in 2022.
No, it was early access December 2021. That is when it first released to the public for playing. To continue the statement, while searching for the eponymous vampire, ironically, none of the creatures in the game are explicitly vampires. Yes, Cowboy.
Isn't like your character a vampire starting?
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure all of the playable characters and all of the creatures that you fight are not vampires. At the very least, maybe some of the playable characters might be vampiric in nature, but as of the wording of the question, none of the creatures, as in the enemies you're fighting, none of those are explicitly vampires. Alaris, go ahead.
It wasn't medieval era Italy, was it?
It, as a matter of fact, was not medieval era Italy. That's not the setting of the game. I'm going to go ahead and give you the point unless someone else can tell me what the actual setting of the game is.
Is it Germany?
It's not Germany. Any other guesses? Kuno, you buzzed in. Go for it.
This is Sweden.
It's not Sweden. All right, and Cowboy, your guess.
Transylvania.
It is not Transylvania. Point goes to Alaris. It's not medieval era Italy. It is modern day Italy. The game takes place in 2021 Italy.
It does not look like.
Oh, for sure.
Know, I was reading through the Wikipedia of this game and I was like, holy shit, there's no way. But
Also,
yes.
Someone made some shit up.
Yeah, those castles are not modern Italy, that's for sure.
Vampire Survivors takes place. It's taking place right now. Weird shit goes on in Italy. It is an interesting part of the earth.
I don't think that Luca Galante knows anything about vampires.
There's a biography.
I don't think he knows anything about history.
I don't think he knows anything about Italy. But who does? It's a mystical little place.
It's
It's like Terabithia.
I don't believe it exists.
Your friend Leslie is dead.
I mean, I've never met an Italian.
Neither have I. There definitely wasn't an Italian on the game show earlier.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
They're not real.
All right. Point to Alaris, right? Yeah, I already gave you the point.
Yes.
All right, on to question number 4. This one's about Avatar: The Last Airbender, and the Avatar series franchise as a whole, I guess. Everyone knows the 4 elemental bending styles of Avatar: The Last Airbender, but did you know about the rare 5th bending style, energy bending? Throughout the main series and The Legend of Korra, there are only 4 known energy benders, including Aang. Oh, Alaris, go ahead.
Energy bending isn't real.
Energy bending is real. It is the 5th bending style in the franchise. Cowboy, you also buzzed in.
I don't think there's 4. I think there's only 3 because Amon was not technically an energy bender. He was a water bender.
That is true. Amon was not an energy bender. Point to Cowboy there. He was able to simulate energy bending by taking away people's ability to bend, but he does that through an advanced form of blood bending, to block the chi pathways in their body, essentially blocking them from being able to control their bending abilities. So
I really
that
should
is
have watched
correct.
more
There
Legend of
were
Korra.
only 3 known energy benders: Aang, Korra, and the ancient lion turtles, who gave bending to the humans 10,000 years before the events of Atla. So
Is
point
the
to Cowboy
ancient
there.
lion turtles a singular person?
There's no definitive number of how many lion turtles there are, and
Are they all the way down?
There's like 6.
like they're all dead. They've all been dead for thousands of years, so they're kind of just one like idea. They're just like an entity in like, you know, folklore, I guess. They don't have names. They're just a group of beings, I guess. But yeah, point to Cowboy there. Congratulations. On to question 5. This one is about Valorant. Valorant is, unfortunately, a popular video game with many playable characters called agents. Those unfamiliar with the lore might be surprised to know that some of these agents have fairly innocuous origin stories, including Jet being a South Korean student, Brimstone being an American firefighter, and Chamber, despite looking like an English teacher, was actually in the French military. Ooh, Cowboy, you buzzed in, go ahead.
I did buzz in. And here's the thing. I know it's either Brimstone or Chamber. I think it's Chamber. He wasn't in the French military. He's just a French weapon designer.
I'm saying this a lot in this game, but the wiki entries that I read did mention him being in or at least working for the French military. Maybe he wasn't like a soldier or an officer, but he was working directly with the military of France in some way. So that is not what we're going for, and we're going to move on to Alaris, who buzzed in next.
Brimstone wasn't the American firefighter. That was Phoenix.
Brimstone was described in the wiki entries as an American firefighter. So no point there. Akuno, you were the last to buzz in. Go for it. There's only a few things left in this thing that we haven't touched yet.
It's Jet, because Jet wasn't a South Korean student, Goober. Jet was from not South Korea.
You stumbled
according
onto
to the wiki.
portion. You stumbled onto the portion of the statement that's incorrect, but I can't
Let's go.
give you the point because I'm going to give you the point unless someone can tell me exactly what Jet's origin story is.
Oh my god. Origin story?
Yeah, or like her origin before she became an agent. So like where she was from and what she was doing there. Yes, Alaris.
Wasn't she in Vietnam doing like science stuff?
Both of those are wrong. She was not in Vietnam. She was not a scientist. Akuno, you buzzed in next.
Thailand.
Nope. Cowboy, go for it.
I will say she is definitely South Korean.
That is true. That is true. She is South Korean, but what was her? What
She
was her
used to
occupation?
She used to be a chef, right?
Jet
like a cook?
was a chef from South Korea before
I
being
play
an
Valorant. Let's
agent
go,
in
baby.
Valorant. Point to Cowboy there. Stolen from Akuno. How
Okay, Valorant's bad.
Valorant
I didn't have
bad.
to play Valorant, so I won
should take
that
points
point.
away from Cowboy for this. You know what? That's a good idea. Whoever mentioned that.
hey.
Thank you.
Hey.
No, points to Cowboy. Points to Cowboy. I could sense that you weren't just randomly guessing. You that was in the back of your mind, and you needed the information to kind of manifest.
I suck at the game.
Me too.
But at least I got this point.
I won like 2 times in deathmatch, and then I quit playing forever. I'm like,
Gamer.
I'm
got
gonna
on top twice.
step away from this while I'm on top.
Not a very high bar life.
No. What? Valorant is way better than CS:GO. That's barely a bar. All right.
I mean, both of them are still below the bar.
Yeah. All right. Question number 6. Let's move on. This is about Call of Duty. The Call of Duty franchise has a long history. A lot of shooters this round. A lot of shooter game trivia. Has a long history of including zombies game modes, starting with World at War in 2008. This special game mode has the player fighting against hordes of the same zombies created by exposure to element 115 across a total of 18 mainline and spin-off COD games. Akuno, go ahead.
There are it's not in 18 of the games.
there are 18 mainline and spin-off Call of Duty games that include a zombies mode.
Dear God.
As
Jesus
in 18
Christ.
separate releases. So like a mobile release of like an Xbox game would count as a separate game because it's a separate release that you have to buy separately. But yes, 18 games, 18 of them. Alaris, you buzz in next. Go for it.
They're not zombies. They are walkers.
They are zombies. You're thinking of funny TV show that I never got into.
Walking Dead.
Yeah. I watched episode 1 and I was like, this is boring. I'm not doing it.
And let me tell you, man, it doesn't get better.
Cool. That's what I
Cool.
thought.
I'm glad that I didn't miss out.
All right,
They leave you on a
Cowboy.
cliffhanger at the end of every episode just so you'll come back and be bored for the next 45 minutes, and then the last 5 minutes is another cliffhanger. It's wild. They hooked me for like 3 seasons. Anyway, the first Call of Duty game I ever played was the one that was released like a month ago. So I'm just gonna guess World at War wasn't the first one.
It was the first Call of Duty game to introduce the zombies mode.
It wasn't my first Call of Duty game, you know? So.
You know what? After taking that into account, I'm going to give you 100 points.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Cowboys are winner.
Hey.
Here, I'll clear the buzzer, so if anyone wants to buzz in again. Yes, Akuno. Akuno, go for it.
Is it not Element 115?
As in, the zombies, none of the zombies that you fight are created from exposure to Element 115?
Right. Well, no, like it's not. The element is not 115.
Oh, it is Element 115, and
okay.
The zombies are there are that's not what we're going for. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Alaris, go for it. Go ahead and guess.
Did World at War come out in 2006 instead of 2008?
That would have been a good little detail to change, and I was thinking about it, but I had the time change with the Kingdom Hearts, so I didn't want to go for that again. It did come out in 2008. So that's not what we're going for. Cowboy, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is the last guess for this round because we're kind of dancing around. So
it's gonna be wrong. Guess. I'm gonna go ahead and say the zombies between the games were created in different ways. I don't know.
They were created in different ways. Akuno, I'm gonna give this to Cowboy.
I know what it
unless
is.
You can like really get specific with this guess. You really gotta be specific with this to get points.
I have to be specific with
it.
I don't know. I'll
still
take a shot at it.
There are zombies created by exposure to Element 115, but there are other ways that zombies have been. Yeah, it's
the
not,
same zombies
it's not that
created by
exposure.
exposure.
The same zombies.
Right.
So if you can name at least one other ways that the zombies were created, I'm gonna give you this point.
Time travel.
They
do travel through time.
Wait. I think you might be thinking of teleportation, because in my notes, the teleportation. I just copied most of this from wiki entries as usual. But the Element 115 zombies are corpses, are teleported corpses resurrected by Element 115. So that might be what you're thinking of, but that's not a different method of zombification. So I'm gonna have to give this point to Cowboy for stumbling onto that. As a matter of fact, there are 5 different types of zombies that you fight against. Aether zombies, which are the teleported corpses resurrected by Element 115, which is what you were thinking of, you know. Chaos zombies, living people transformed by Sentinel artifacts. I don't know what that means. I'm just copying it from the wiki. Dark Aether zombies, created by prolonged exposure to Aetherium. Exo zombies, reanimated by the bioweapon Manticore. And Nazi zombies, created by the Geistkraft energy siphoned from the hilt of a legendary sword. That sounds like absolute bullshit to me, but I believe the wikis.
The wikis have never lied.
The wikis have never lied to me. They've never done me wrong. A point to Cowboy there. Congratulations. And with that being the 6th normal question, that means that we head on to our special question of the... Wait a second. What's this? A 7th question? And it's about me, Smelly Man? Smelly Man, world-renowned Catboy VTuber, began his streaming journey in December of 2021. While he is known for his purple-haired Vroid model, he originally streamed as a PNG tuber, even before knowing that was a thing. He officially became a VTuber on January 13th.
Dude, I just got here like a couple months ago.
Which part of this is wrong? Alaris, you buzzed in first. Go for it.
I feel like an absolute ass of a friend, but it wasn't January 13th, was it, that you became a VTuber?
It was January 13th. I couldn't find like any like clips, and obviously the VOD is long gone. But I know from a fact, there's a clip from my January 14th stream. That's me using my VTuber model. And I know that there's like, I streamed one day, and then there was a gap, and then it was the 13th, and that's when I started using it. And then I streamed again on the 14th. So I just knew by like looking at the numbers. But yeah, it was the 13th of January this year that I started using a VTuber model. And then Akuno, you buzzed in next.
Did you? Was it not? Was it 2020?
When I
it was not December when you began streaming, yeah.
So, just rephrase that again.
So it wasn't December of 2021.
That is correct. It wasn't December of 2021 when I started my streaming journey. I'm gonna give you the point unless someone can get pretty specific with this. Cowboy, this is gonna be a complete shot in the dark, but I want to hear what you have to say.
July.
No, it was not July. Alaris, do you want to guess?
Yeah, I do want to guess.
Right.
I don't remember when, but like, didn't you like stream like random bullshit like Minecraft years ago?
I don't know if I ever streamed Minecraft, but when I was like 13 years old, I made Minecraft Let's Plays that I uploaded to YouTube, but I never streamed it.
Let's go.
I might have mentioned that to you at some point.
Archive them.
Yeah.
Unarchive that
I
shit.
tried so hard to find my old YouTube channel, because I remember I uploaded a couple Minecraft Let's Plays. I uploaded some like Skyrim videos, and I remember a video on how to download a free version of like Sony Vegas got like 1,000 views, and I thought it was gonna be the next Markiplier.
Hell yeah.
I also remember
You're just married to him.
I also remember I did a lyric video of Katy Perry's fucking, what is it? It's like the song about like aliens or like extraterrestrial. I did a lyric video of
Please tell me it wasn't the Kanye West one.
Extraterrestrial.
Someone on the internet.
But I got bored like a third of the way through, so I did like the first verse, and then I literally put in the video, I got tired. I don't want to do the rest of it, and just had that on the screen for the remainder of the song.
That's amazing.
And I uploaded that.
That's great.
I tried to find that so hard. I literally looked through every single Katy Perry extraterrestrial video, like ever uploaded on YouTube, and I couldn't find it. So I must have gotten banned for being like 2 years old or something. Anyways, point to Okuno for stumbling onto the fact that I did not start my streaming journey on this Twitch channel in December of 2021. As a matter of fact, my first stream on this account, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this to at least some of you at some point, so it's fine if you didn't remember because it's very obscure, and I probably did it in passing. But I streamed 5 days in a row of Resident Evil Village speedruns starting June 4th of 2021.
That's right.
Those were my first streams on this account.
No.
It was under the name Smelly Man. I wasn't using like a PNG or a VTuber or anything. It was just the game and me talking. But technically that was the start of me streaming. So point to Kuno for that one, for that very obscure Smelly Man lore. Congratulations.
Well, I'm gonna hold on to my obscure Smelly Man lore too, even if it didn't give me a point.
It's very appreciated that you knew that. All right, you got it wrong. You said you said something wrong. What are you talking about? You're trying to gaslight me. I can't be gaslit.
I'm talking about the Minecraft.
Oh yeah. Well, that was
the Minecraft YouTube.
Oh, did I mention that to you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So next up is our actual special question. This one is about food from Breath of the Wild. So I'm going to be sending you the file that you see on screen right now if you're watching the stream. So there are 8 foods listed here, obviously. Some number of these, or maybe none of them, are real/fake. So it is going to be your job to mark which ones you think are real and which ones you think are fake. I'm not going to tell you how many are real or fake. That's also up to you. Just use like, green for real and red for fake, or like, a check for real and an X for fake. Whatever clear way to distinguish that. I just sent it in the Discord. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock for you guys to download that into whatever MS Paint, Photoshop that you have on your computer, and get to work on that. 3 minutes starting now. Good luck. I'm gonna catch up with chat. All right, Gundam Guy. Hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day so far. Cowboy's gonna sweep. I never know. You never know. This is for 3 points, so it's still anyone's game. It's still anyone's game.
Another one of you guys play Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I literally I got the game.
Hi Shiro.
And
Hi Shiro, welcome. It's good
the
to
day
see you.
it came out,
and
played
Seven,
it
thank you
for
for the
like
lurk.
hundreds of hours.
Thank you.
So
Hi
it's
Alice.
been a while.
Hi Alice.
It's been a
good to
long
see you.
time, yeah,
Welcome
so
in.
this doesn't
Thank you
help.
for popping in. It's good to see you.
And I never
Virgo
cooked
is the
anything in the game.
cutest.
Well, why
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because why?
Hi Dippity. Welcome
Buffs
in.
and
Welcome
computers
in.
so
It's good to
good.
see you.
Yeah, but I beat the game without him. I don't need him.
Fox.
Okay,
Hi Fox. Hi.
A little bit of a gamer. Okay.
Oh,
Don't
bet.
you opponents have
Honestly impressed.
to have 0 points? What?
Oh, we're still on stream. He didn't mute us. Wild.
Oh,
It's okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm muted, but I'm not deafened. So don't say
Okay.
any freedom words.
America.
You know me.
Gotta keep a lid on this guy.
Hi Luna.
All right, let me
Hi.
see here.
Alaris won round 1, Akuna won round 3, and Cowboy won round 4.
Okay.
Akuna won round 2,
Oh,
Cowboy won
oh.
round 3. This is the final round, so these are the finalists.
You okay
Yes.
over there?
Nope.
Open Gangnam style. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
That's not enough.
Did I miss anything? Hi Snap. Hi Snap. It's good to see you.
That's not one.
He has a voice line that says, "I'm not a dwarf." He's Swedish. Ooh, good lore. Good lore. Hi Torden. Hi, if you're still here. Hi. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. What am I missing? What am I missing?
Did he say how many of these were good?
No, he did not.
Apologies that I missed it. No worries, Shiro. No worries. I'm glad to see you here.
So
It's good
some
to
of
see
them
you.
are
Hope you've been
correct.
doing well.
Possibly. Some of them are incorrect. Possibly.
I'm gonna say at least one of them is real.
Oh, good.
Really?
So between 1 and 8 of them are real.
Good.
So good luck with that. 40 seconds left. Excuse me. You're the coolest, most adorable catboy on star. I said Twitch. Why is it censoring words? I don't get it. But thank you, Ace. I really appreciate that so much. Ooh, I'm gonna stretch myself. Ooh, star. Anyway, can I turn off chat filtering? Why is it like
All right, I
this?
think I put green
Is it chat appearance?
on
What is it?
everything that was good. Babe.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is this what a crab looks like?
Is this what a crab looks like? Did I just hear that?
Time up. Time is up.
Fuck it. Okay.
Send your answers. Send your answers. Now. Go.
I
Hang
did.
on, I'm saving it. I'm saving it.
All right. Just no stress. No worries. Just have I? Okay. How many of you have I sent you that TikTok that's like, try out this fancy new breathing exercise for anxiety.
Where did I
And
save
she's
it
just
to?
like,
Yeah, I've seen that one.
I love that video.
You
Dude,
haven't
anytime
sent
I
me
play-
TikToks.
Yeah, honestly. I would. Anytime I play Modern Warfare, just. He's got a shield. Thermite.
All right, there we go. Everyone has their answers submitted. I am going to go ahead and reveal
right.
the
God, he's
answers
being so
on stream. There we go. So, as you can see, the fake foods are seafood stew, meaty omelet, and Hylian bread roll. I'm going to compare.
I knocked my headset off.
Oh
I
no.
can't believe the bread let me down.
There is a bread in the game, but it's not Hylian bread roll. It's
That's
something
so
else.
upsetting.
So let's
Oh my God,
compare.
the one thing that
Alaris,
has-
these are yours. Let's see. So I'm just gonna mark in green the ones that you got correct. So that's one you got correct. That's one you got correct. And okay, so you got 3 of these correct. You got that seafood stew was fake, and crab stir fry and meaty rice balls were real. So there's 3 out of 8 for you. Congratulations. Let's move on to Cowboy's answers. Oh, Kuna, I'm using that Shift Windows key S that you taught me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Oh my God, everyone's using it.
It's so handy.
All right, let's see. Wildberry crepe, you got that. Seafood stew, you got that. Warm milk, got it.
I
Got
love
it.
that. Holy
Got
shit.
Got it. Got it. All right, so you got 7 of these, 7 of 8, and you said you've never played Breath of the Wild. Or what did you say? You haven't played it much?
Wait, he got them all right.
He's looking at yours.
Yeah, I'm looking at yours, and you said the Hylian
Oh,
bread
this
roll
is
was
embarrassing.
real, but it's not. It's fake. There is no Hylian bread roll.
Which is wild.
It is.
I
It is
love
wild.
yours though. I love the
Yeah, I love
the
these
little meat, the rice ball.
The little cowboy hat. All right, so 7 out of 8 for you. So that's a contender for maybe 2 points. We'll see how Akuno did. Let me-
Spoilers.
Dude, the only thing I was 100% on was meaty rice balls because I was like, that's funny. And that was
Well-
like burned into my brain.
Just looking here real quick, it looks like you got 100% of these correct, Akuno. You successfully deduced that meaty omelet, seafood stew, and Hylian bread roll are all fake foods not found within the game Breath of the Wild, Leg of Zeg, Breg of Weg. So I'm going to go ahead and give Akuno
What?
3 points for that.
You're the man.
I'm going to give Cowboy 2 points, and I'm going to give Alaris 1 point, which leaves us with
Oh my God.
a tie, which means we're gonna have to do our classic little tiebreaker.
Oh my God.
So just DM me rock, paper, or scissors, and then I will reveal it on stream and see who won. This is what it comes down to.
Nope, I almost DM'd Akuno. That's not right.
Yes.
This is what I'm choosing.
Insider trading. Let's go. I think I need to reach that my model. Let's rotate it a little bit. There we go. All right. Cowboy has submitted his thingy. Kuno, go for it. He sent 2. He's cheating.
Whoa, man.
All right. The answers are in. Why are you spamming? All right. So, Cowboy said rock, and then
Oh my
Kuno
God.
said rock. Whoa.
Oh no.
Whoa! All right. Okay, I'm gonna think of a number. I'm gonna think of a number between 1 and 100. I'm gonna type it in the Discord chat right now. Whoever gets the closest wins the game forever.
It's gotta be 69, right?
Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud. Okay, send your guesses on 3.
Oh, okay. I thought you were sending it. Okay.
No, send your
1
guesses
and
on
100,
3.
right?
Yeah, 1 to 100. Send your guesses on 3. 1. No, just in the final round chat. Just
What
not
if we
in
both
DMs, not
guess
in
the
DMs.
same thing?
Sorry, I'm trying to calm down.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Send it.
Where the shit do I send this?
In the final
In
round
chat.
Nailed it.
It's 56. And Cowboy was closer with his 69 guess. So
Damn.
Cowboy officially wins the
You hear
game
that, chat?
show. Woo!
Always trust in
Woo, woo, woo,
69.
woo, woo, woo.
Ooh, boring 69.
You know what? This is the worst game.
It
I
is the worst
actually
game ever.
wish that I did not come to this.
I wish I
and-
didn't host it, honestly. It was just kind of a flop. It was a failure. No, congrats, Cowboy. You're a gamer. You did it.
Oh wait, my noise suppression's on.
Oh no. Oh, were you clapping?
Yeah.
Woo! Round of applause for Cowboy. Woo!
This all feels so empty now.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drag you into the winner chat, and we'll talk a little bit about how you infected my computer with the Trojan horse virus and stole all the answers before the game show started.
Man.
Woo! How do you feel about winning? Woo! Oh wait, I have do I have special music for this? I don't. I'll just switch over to this. Let's go! Congratulations! You did it.
Yeah, we did it.
How are you feeling?
You know, I'm feeling pretty good. Got a good night's sleep last night.
You should feel good. You should feel good. You had a great performance throughout both of the rounds that you were in. You had a decent amount of people rooting for you in chat. I think this is
shout out to Ace.
Fair. Yeah, shout out Ace for being an absolute SIMP squirrels in my pants. You clutched it at the end there with a classic 69.
Classic.
I should have known better, but you know what? Maybe Akuno should have known better too. Maybe this was fate. Maybe this was hacking. We'll never know.
It was a bunch of guessing. That's for sure.
You know what? And that is the spirit of the show. If you don't know, just guess. And if you guess and you get it right, it doesn't matter. You still get the points. So congratulations. Yeah. You get the $19 Fortnite card. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna go to Disneyland? Are you gonna buy a hooker? You're gonna finally lose your virginity.
No, that's probably not it. We're gonna hold on to that bad boy for a while. Gotta keep that. Who knows? Who knows? The world is my oyster.
Some nice Naruto skins. Are you gonna be Kakashi? Are you gonna be Goku? Are you gonna be
Kakashi in the
Pickle
game?
Rick? I don't know anything about Fortnite, honestly. Never played it. Probably never will.
You know, I don't blame you. That's fine.
It's not my kind of game. I don't know. Maybe if like if one of my friends like badgers me enough about it, I'll download it. Because it's free, right?
Oh yeah, it's completely free. You know, Akuna's a pretty big player of it. If you want to badger him.
That's right. He plays as like the emo cat.
Oh yeah.
The cat that listens to too much like Blink 182.
Oh yeah, it's so good. It's such a good skin.
I've seen it. I've seen it in passing during his streams. PTV. Oh yeah, it definitely listens to Collide with the Sky. Oh. Absolutely. All right. Excellent. Well, congratulations. You had a great performance throughout the entire game show, and you deserve this victory. I will be sending you an actual code for V-Bucks in DMs. And we'll actually also be discussing the collab art that we're going to be getting from my model artist, McIntyre/Mandy. I'll do exclamation point model in the chat so everyone here can check out Mandy on Twitter. They're the one that did my 2.0 Smelly Man model, this lovely little thing right here. It's a V-Roy model. I know it looks so good.
Look at how good he looks, Chad.
I know. And they're also an extremely talented 2D artist, you know, just like drawing silly little pictures on their little tablet. And we're gonna get some art together. How do you feel about that? What do you want it to be? Do you want us to be getting some ice cream, playing chess, fighting to the death?
Cute. Why not all three? Honestly,
I'm gonna need you to pay for some of it if we're getting 3 art pieces.
Yeah, no, that's well. I mean, all three in the same scene, but you know,
we'll see. We'll discuss that. We'll discuss that later. All right. Thank you so much for participating.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you to everyone else, all of the other contestants who participated. Whether or not you won or how many points you got, I know I had a shit ton of fun, and I'm very glad that I spent like 4 months working on this. And I'm glad I had a lot of amazing friends to go along this journey with me. And who knows, I might do something like this again in the future. Probably not anytime soon, because this is a lot of work. Maybe in like a year from now. Maybe for my next birthday. It'll just be an annual trivia game show.
Nice.
All right, so I will talk to you later. Thank you for hanging out.
Hey,
congrats on your win.
Thanks again for having me, Smelly.
No problem.
I really appreciate it.
All right, see you on the flip side.
Drop that
gamer.
Prime sub. See you guys.
Drop that Prime sub. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Put it.
Do it.